What's up, Preds here from Steel City Guys, here to present to you something a little bit different. While I'm out here in the beautiful Santa Monica, California, for the next week I will be unable to post anything Madden related or anything with video game content. So let's keep it relevant, let's talk about some sports. But for this video, let's talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers as they are on the road taking on the San Diego Superchargers. I had to throw that one in there. Two inactives tonight, obviously, for the Pittsburgh Steelers. One is going to be Ben Roethlisberger, still struggling with his injury. And on the sideline with him is going to be wide receiver Martavius Bryant. Reported early in the week that he had a minor knee injury, which is going to keep him out for one more week in the regular season before he's able to make his debut. But either way, we saw receivers like Darius Hayward-Bay step up and make a lot of big plays against the Ravens. Antonio Brown, he had some drops right there on his hands that should have been a touchdown, but unable to reel it in. I'd like to see him turn his game around. That's not Antonio Brown like. He's usually there as a solid number one receiver making those big time catches. He doesn't have a lot of drops like that. So let's hope he can turn his game around. Michael Vick, he's a great game manager. He had one bad pass on that entire game. It just so happened to be on fourth down and turned the ball over. But either way, Vick, he's going to be able to manage the game. He's probably going to end up getting a touchdown and a pick tonight. He's not going to be the reason why they won, but most importantly, he's not going to be the reason why they lost. Look for Le'Veon Bell to get the ball a lot this game. The San Diego Chargers have one of the worst rush defenses in the league. 29th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to do some fact checking, but I know for a fact they are one of the worst rushing defenses of this league. The Steelers' offensive line might not be the best offensive line I've seen since I've been alive, but they should be able to get the job done tonight. If not, I'll have a lot more questions than the answers about this team. The one thing that I'm worried about tonight, I know wrong tight end. I know Antonio Gates is not the best tight end in the league, but he can definitely be one of the most dangerous when given the opportunity. When the Steelers played the Patriots, they got embarrassed by Tom Brady and Gronkowski. I get it that this is not the same duo with Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates, but they can still get a lot of damage done, as this is not the worst combo in the NFL. This is not the worst quarterback, nor is this the worst, by far, the worst tight end in the NFL. So the last thing I want to see tonight is the Pittsburgh Steelers. I want to say cover Antonio Gates like they covered Rob Gronkowski, but they didn't cover Rob at all when they played New England. So I'd like to see the Steelers defense actually step up and stop a good tight end this week and put a W on the board and get right back into the Steelers' way and winning things. So, for Steel City Guys, this is Preds. Peace.